Hey there, and welcome back to Arlin Plays EarthBound. Last time we plumbed the depths of the tourist trap that is Summers, and this time it's time to head over to the east to check out the port town of Toto. Though we have received a hint that we need to go back to Foreside. Yay, more backtracking, I guess. To go to Scaraba, you need to cross the sea. However, a monster named Kraken lives in the open sea. He attacks ships that pass through. Are you scared? Not really. I mean, we've faced a lot of weird stuff. Across the sea, there's a town called Scaraba. It's a mysterious town. It's my dream town. Okay. It's a kitty. Okay, so he's not a happy kitty. Let's avoid the not happy kitty. If ye be heading to Scaraba, ye ought to shop here. Things are expensive down there. So what are you looking for? What would you like then? Okay, so the coin of defense is actually pretty freaking cheap here. Of course, that's actually its normal price now that I think about it, but... No, I think that's about it. Okay. Well, that was not all that helpful, and apparently I can't actually squeeze through that gap between the buildings there. I'm a grave robber. I was scared of the pyramid in Scaraba, so I didn't go in. But I tell people that I saw mummy-type monsters with my very own eyes. Well, that would make you seem a little more badass than you otherwise would be. Do you know the Stoic Club in Summers? You need to call a secret number for a reservation if you want to get in. What? Yeah, I'll give you the secret number. I warn you, though, it's a strange place. Well, that was helpful. Guess we can explore that now, too. Hello, Jeff? Oh, happy day! I finally got a hold of you. Oh, Jeff, Hi, it's me, Tony. I'm collecting players' names for a school project. You know, players just like you. That's right, you, the one holding the controller. Would you register your name, please? Don't spell your name wrong. Oh, okay, and there's no default name. Appropriate. Alright. I am Arlin. Thanks, game player. Thank you very much. Is this correct? Let's see. Yeah, I think I will just leave it that simple this time. I apologize for any trouble this may have caused you. Don't put my friend Jeff in any dangerous situations, okay? I worry about him. I really do. Well, I'll talk to you later. Jeff, I hope that I can see you again when you're feeling up to it. From Tony. You got that? Well, I've been on the phone too long. Gotta go. Good luck. Take care. So long. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye. Oh, wait. This time I'm really gonna hang up. Goodbye. Beep. Well, that... Okay, that came out of nowhere. Meow. I don't want to go out to sea because of the Kraken. I mean, any normal person would feel the same way. Well, I'm not normal. Okay, nothing in here. And a dude with a trumpet. If you come closer, I'll play the trumpet. I don't know how to play yet. Bow now, brown cow? Wow. Dinosaurs existed. I saw one. It had been out of the underground when it dried out. Of course it was dead. You believe what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. Nothing down here, it looks like. Would you like a boat ride? Yes. I don't feel like sending a ship out. I'm worried about my wife. I'm not afraid of the Kraken. My wife's totally ignoring her magic cake business. These days she spends her time hanging out in a strange club. We no longer have any mutual interests to discuss. Is our relationship over? You know, I bet she's chilling in the Stoic Club since they've said that's really freaking weird. So, let's make a phone call and get into the Stoic Club. Let's see what it's about. Seems legit to me. Ness picks up the receiver. Well, first of all, let's call Dad and see where we're at on things. You know, since we're now poor. It's cool. Alright, so that gives me a decent sense of things. Alright. Next. Stoic Club. Hello, this is the Stoic Club. Oh, Ness, sir. Would you like to make a reservation? Certainly. We're looking forward to having you here. Thank you. Alright, well. That was simple enough. Just a secret phone number. Actually reminds me of a bar I went to once. Well, a couple of times, really. But I can't tell you about that, or they might have to kill me. Also, I did not want to have to do this fight again. That's kind of frustrating. And that is not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to run and say, screw this. Apparently we couldn't this time. Run away! Oh, come on. Oh, I'm going to be really upset with you in a sec here. And couldn't. Come on, really? They're not that tough. Why is it... Although that is a question that I can't really answer, is how it actually determines whether you can get away from something or not. It's just going to keep paralyzing people, apparently. Or just repeatedly paralyze Ness. Right. Well, that's annoying. I'll have to get that fixed later. But we can check out the Stoic Club first. Also, I'm bringing a chicken in. Didactically speaking, seminal evidence seems to explicate the fact that your repudiation of entropy supports my theory of space-time synthesis. Of this, I am irrefutably confident. Well, okay then. I finally awakened the inner me, the true self. The patrons of this club are able to stare into their own soul hard enough to burn a hole in their psyche. I'm now comfortable enough to stare at the real me, the true self, and burn the impression into my superego. I want to be in this comfort zone at any time, all the time, or at no time. My id is telling me. Okay. You guys can't envision the final collapse of capitalism? Incredible! I think it's a very complicated issue. Oh, sorry. I was sleeping. That is a rock on stage. I see. The show, it's already started. Everyone stares at the stone on stage and philosophizes. Doesn't it sound stupid? You know, I really want to eat some magic cake. It's a mysterious work of art. I can't get that cake off my mind. There's only one woman who can make magic cake. She's hanging out in this club. Yeah, she's over there at the entrance. Anyway, the absolute irony and study of self-identification is blah blah blah. I don't know what to do. Okay, yeah, I got this. So you know what I'm getting from this? This is a hipster club. That's what I'm getting out of this. You don't understand what the hey everyone is talking about, do you? I don't either, but I try to be patient with the customers. They pay high prices just for a glass of water and the chance to have serious intellectual discussions. Actually, it's an easy business. You want a drink? We only serve water, though. And, okay. Yeah, she's going on and on again. What? What? Magic cake? You came all this way just to eat my magic cake? Yes. I see. Okay. Why don't you stop by a little cart out on the beach later? Just a little cart. Random one. You know, no one in particular. This guy's my personal favorite, though. Just because it's another, you know, let's just spew garbage and jargon at people and hope they don't notice. Alright, so now we have to find her at a cart on this beach. She's got to be around here somewhere, and apparently there's clipping issues. Oh, there she is. Huh. I just realized she has a unique sprite. Interesting. I don't know who told you. You came from far off just to eat my magic cake? I thought making cakes would be the best career for me. Dig in. I used all leftover materials. This is a very special magic cake. I didn't know we were going back to Moonside. That's pleasant. Ness had a dream. It was very clear and very strange dream. Also, there was a chicken. strange place. Dalaam in the far east. City on clouds. Well then. That appears to be a palace. The Palace of Pooh, the Crown Prince. Alright, so here we have Pooh, rumored to be our fourth party member. Prince Pooh, the time has now come for you to undertake your final trial. Go to the place of emptiness and endure this final test. I am praying for your success in this final stage of your training. Okay. Go quickly. Use the treasures of Dalaam as you wish. Go in peace. Pooh opened the chest. Whoa! There's a brain food lunch. Whoa! There's a cup of life noodles. Whoa! There's a brainstone inside. Okay, so we are Pooh, who is level 15, because he has been training his entire life. Wow, he clearly has not been training nearly as long as we have somehow. Shifty eyes, shifty eyes. We have a tiny ruby, a bottle of water, brain food lunch, light noodles on brainstone. So all except for these two were already on us. Tiny ruby, an old treasure from Dalaam. Alright. We have a tiny puppy in our pocket. Yes. Hello, is that you, Ness? Why are you disguising your voice like that? Who are you pretending to be? Oh well, it's not a big deal. I suppose you need to have a sense of humor at a time like this. Well, EXP to get to the next level, Pooh, 1,390. Anyway, what do you need from me? All done. Yeah. I like what they did there. Alright, well, let's go check it out. Prince Pooh, you're my favorite. Tee-hee-hee. Okay. So he's adept at finding middle schoolers. Awesome. This looks nice and contemplative, also dangerous. So, nothing over there, it seems. What is immortality? Is it everlasting life? And here we have another random clip to look contemplative out from. Whatever. I can talk, I swear. Preet. Poot. You know, it occurs to me that I'm pretty sure growing up I thought he was just honestly saying that. Now I think he's just sitting there farting. Oh, Prince Pooh! I'm surprised you're not in training. It seems like that's all you do these days. Why don't you take some time to play with me? I'm so lonely without you. Right. Please come in. Look around the house as much as you want. I'm gonna look in your chest. Pooh opened the chest. Whoa, there's a bottle of water inside. Bottle of water. When you drink it, your PP slightly increases. And for Pooh, it's incredibly, it's considerably more. Oh, Prince Pooh, do you have time to play with me? No. Ha, I knew it. Training changed you. I'm jealous of your training. Happy me, patty cake, patty cake. Right. I'll go with that. I just roasted some garlic and ate it, so the room still stinks. Okay. I heard that Prince Pooh is deeply into Moo training. I want to help him if I can. I don't think that's quite right, but alright. Open the chest. Whoa, there's a jar of deli sauce inside. Who takes it? Jar of deli sauce, used by sprinkling it over food. It tastes good with any kind of food, thereby increasing the recovery power of the food. You know that you do everything well, right? Do? Oops. Say, Prince Pooh, are you still popular with the girls? Yes. I heard you're living a more serious lifestyle these days. You've been acting very serious lately. Okay. Oh look, it helps him relax too. How nice. It's an Asian shade of purple. Dalaam restaurant. We accept dollars. Dollars. Prince Pooh. You are such a hunk. Right. I wish I could recover my PP just by drinking water, even though I've never seen him before. I heard that the prince can do that. I guess I need more training. By the way, just what is PP anyway? We serve water, rice gruel, and those sorts of things. What would you like to do? Well, considering I have no dollars, or even dollars, I guess I can't get anything. Pooh, open the chest. Whoa, there's a bowl of rice gruel inside. Whoa, there's a bottle of water inside. I love free food as much as the next guy, but, you know. Alright, let's see. As strange as this may sound, there are statues of rabbits blocking your way. Well, that is pretty strange. Not that strange considering that it's this game we're talking about, but still. This is Moo, the place of nothingness. People who train here must first clear everything from their mind. If you can make your mind blank and learn the true meaning of Moo, you'll pass through. Moo is Moo. If you can make your mind blank. You have nice eyes. You must be Prince Pooh. Long ago, I completed Moo training. I want to show you a higher level of intelligence. However, I am still realizing and learning this high level. I'll see you again. So long! Well, that was an awesome teleportation technique. Alright, well, let's go complete this training then. Ah, Prince Pooh. I am a messenger from your master. He sent me to tell you that you must stop your meditation immediately. Prince Pooh, you must come back with me instead of staying in a place such as this. Your master wishes it. Please rise, Prince. Your Highness, you must give up this trial for now. Believe what I say, it is the truth. Well, alright. Let's go see what he says. I don't know why he would have me stop, but you know. And admittedly, I'm purposefully ignoring my prior knowledge in this case, but still. I don't actually remember what he says when you go back to him, and I don't think these guys say anything different. This guy is still over here passing gas in a disturbing fashion. So we run all the way back up here. Alright, here we go. I won't say anything. Go to Moo, place of emptiness, again. Well, I mean, at this point it's really just trial and error. But, on the one hand, they do give a hint that you're supposed to clear your mind of everything, which would in theory mean, you know, people walking in to distract you. Also other things, so, you know. Clear your mind of everything. Blank slate. Which never truly happens because it's not like you cause amnesia by meditating. Though it would be kind of interesting if you did. I trained for years of my life for a single purpose, but I don't remember that, or even what that purpose was. And so it's this again. Well, I'm not leaving. God, the music is ominous as hell. And so we sit. That doesn't look normal. I like the background, though. Prince Pooh, I am the spirit of your ancient lineage. To complete your trial, I am going to break your legs. You will lose the use of them. Do you accept this? You know what? Since you are the ancient spirit of my lineage, I will accept anything you do to me in order to complete this training. Okay, that's interesting. It just took a vast majority of my HP, but it didn't shake the GUI elements at all like it does with normal damage, and it doesn't list specific damage, so it's very much scripted. But the fact that it does it that way definitely gives you a sense that it's not normal. Like it's different from the standard damage thing, so it kind of encourages you to keep going in a way. So, Prince Pooh, you cannot walk as your legs are broken. Next, I will tear your arms off. I shall then take your arms and feed them to the crows. The taking of your arms. Do you accept this? Yes. And again, see now at this point, I should be dead. By all rights, I should be dead and a half. Of course, you know, when you've gotten both of your legs broken, although they don't say where, and your arms torn off, you're going to die. Ah, Prince Pooh, without legs and arms, you can only lie there. Now I'll cut your ears off. You do not mind my taking your hearing away, do you? Well, except that cutting your ears off doesn't actually take away your hearing, but whatever. Do you accept this? Yes. Nice. So, Prince Pooh, no legs, no arms, and no sound. By floating words through the air, I must ask you, do you care if I take your eyes? Do you want to live in eternal darkness? And let your sanity meter drop to dangerous oh wait. I shall steal your sight. Do you accept this? Yes. So, Prince Pooh, now I can only communicate directly with your mind. Your mind is all you have left. In the end, I will take your mind, although you probably don't want to allow that, do you? So, you can't answer, you can't even move. Are you sad? Are you lonely? If you lose your mind, you also lose any feelings of sadness. Do you accept this? I will take your mind, Prince Pooh. Know that I will possess it. I can't help but notice that it didn't give me an option at that point. Prince Pooh, you have now completed your training. The old master must be so pleased. Hurry now, and return to the palace. So in a sense, the training was being willing to lose everything in pursuit of a goal, even if the goal is as simple as complete the training. It is kind of interesting that the spirit of his ancestors comes into play, though. I mean, that is definitely an Eastern idea. I mean, there are other places where that does come into play, but it's definitely something that I associate with Eastern cultures. You know, the whole variety of them. And, okay, Ashley doesn't do anything different. Alright. I am proud. You have completed your Moo training. There is nothing more to teach you from the holy writings. Prince Pooh, I shall relay a message to you from eternity. The evil entity that controls all wickedness is preparing for the greatest struggle of all time. The only ones who can challenge the entity are 3 boys and 1 girl. One named Ness is the leader of the 4. One of the boys is you, Prince Pooh. Now that you've completed your training, search out Ness at once. For all beings, for the Earth herself, I pray for growth in the might of the 4. Pooh's level is now 16. Okay, this is actually kind of interesting. I mean, he's gaining absurd stat gains and gaining all kinds of abilities, which I didn't even check what his PSI was, but nevertheless. I find it kind of interesting that he only gets this surge of strength once he has the approval of his master and is given the purpose for his training, really. My name is Pooh. I am the one who will fight beside you. I am the servant of Ness. I will obey Ness. Ness, my life is in your hands. Pooh joined you. And so now, the chosen 4 are complete. So, thank you guys for watching. Join me next time when we, well, figure out what to do next. Hope to see you then.